Hey Hannah, we're back inside at the epicenter of our lives, and that is the family calendar. We're in the kitchen. We have our calendar hanging, but you know what? It's really full. I have such a hard time figuring out how we can get what we need to get done each day to achieve our goals without a lot of stress. We're constantly jumping in the car to go somewhere. Even though we're homeschooled, we still go out to do things like ballet once a week. We've got scouts 2 or 3 times a week. We've got, until this weekend, we had softball once or twice a week with a game another time. We've got a Lego league we're involved in that's twice a week. We have a co-op for science that we do twice a month, a writing co-op once a month. We just have a lot going on, and there's some days I wake up and think, how am I going to get through this day? And it's all my own doing. That's where I get really confused, is what to do about that. I put all this stuff on the calendar. No one's forcing me to it. We also have school calendars. What we do is we take a week and we try to put the days of the week across the top, all the subjects, and try to put all the assignments in for the week. And so the kids can know what they're doing. They can either work on that day, or they can work ahead, or they can catch up. Trying to make it graphic so that we can see it, but still, there's so much stress. We're constantly jumping in the car and coming home late for dinner. Even when we have those great dump meals, sometimes we can't even enjoy them because they're defrosting in the refrigerator. I remembered to do that. And then we simply don't have the time to cook it and eat it before it's time for bed. So we'd love some advice on, maybe all we need to do is figuring out better snacks and meal preparation. Maybe we need to just figure out how to take some of these things off of this list. Maybe we need to figure out how to prioritize the things that we have and get the most out of our time. I just don't know. But I tell you, when I decided to stay home, I became our chief operations officer. And I feel my greatest shortcomings are the storage situation, the organization of physical things, the space planning of our house, and time planning. I feel like we do a great job with clutter. We don't have a ton of stuff laying around. We've gotten rid of the things that are extra and let those things go. But I think the part that frustrates me every day is, where do you put the things that are meaningful to you when there's not a space for them? And what do you do when there are things, activities that you really want to be involved in, but there's just so many of them? You're running around like a crazy person. I'm completely overwhelmed, Hannah, and I really need your help with those final frontiers, space and time. And we really look forward to meeting you, because Hannah, I need your help. Hannah, help me.